Hello everybody and welcome back to Calmsden Farms here on Farming Simulator 22, and we are in January now and everything is producing wonderfully. We've got flour there. I've got a whole trailer load of flour here. Hey Buster. Whole trailer load of flour here to get rid of. Unfortunately though, the prices are not the best now. Got more bread and lots of strawberries. So today is going to be a great day because I was speaking to Mayor Cobbler last month, saying that it's so difficult to find areas of land to buy that are flat enough to actually build on. Kind of getting cramped here. If I start wanting to get more buildings or stuff, I'm going to have problems. So he paid me a visit just yesterday and told me that Lizard Estates is selling off a patch of their land down by the biogas plant. Just a small patch. When I asked him the price, he said it's probably around about 86.5. They're looking for it. So I thought, okay, I'll have a look. So I went down and had a look, and well, let's just jump straight to here and we'll jump down and we'll have a look, will we? I did 3 contracts and managed to get myself a good bit of cash come in. So the way to the biogas plant is straight down here. So I'm very excited about this. He has told me that there are other buyers looking to it, but he has mentioned to the estate that I'm very keen on getting a new patch of land, so we shall go down and have a look. As I say, I've already had a look at it and thought I'd just show you guys exactly what we're doing here before I part with the money. So yes, it's exciting times, guys, that we are potentially going to be owning our own first piece of land that we could potentially turn into something that would benefit us. Excuse me. So I have a fair idea of what I'd like to do on here. This is the property here. It is absolutely massive. There's no way I'd be able to afford this anytime soon. So they've bordered it out, and they're. So this is it here, guys. This plot right here. And I mean, it is pretty big. It is a good size. I mean, they are asking for about 86.5 for this plot right here. Which, I mean, I could probably speak to them and find out if they would maybe potentially go a wee bit lower than that, but I'll just Lizard Estates, I can give them a phone and see what they say. And this is potentially going to be our new area that I plan to have, well, I plan to move my operation up there down here, so the greenhouse will be coming down here, and my home will be down here, and my shed will be down here. I mean, I might not even get the shed, because this is going to basically be a site of operations, so we'll see what happens anyway. We'll see what happens. But thanks to Mayor Cobbler for finding this, and yeah, it's fantastic that he has mentioned it to me, but basing it off the prices of the other fields, I mean, this is the size of the field we're looking at here. I mean, this is just absolutely gigantic. Just judging by the size of this, and then using the likes of field 15, we're potentially, that's 96, so they're looking for 86 and a half, so they're not far off, but I might be able to get something knocked off that. So leave it with me, guys, and I shall get back to you on how things go on the phone. Welcome back, everybody. Fantastic news. I managed to speak to the Lizard Estates, and they managed to take 10 grand off the total price, which took it to around about 76,000, I think it was. So I went down to the bank, paid for that, and I'm now left with just under 40. So we now own our very own piece of land that we can actually utilise for our own benefit. So over the next few months, or over the next month or two, should I say, we're going to be moving everything down. Because it's going to be our base of operation, I'm thinking of just leaving the house up by the grain mill. Could be a bit of a trek going back and forth, but it'll be worth it in the end. I will keep an eye out on a vehicle, like a small vehicle just to get me round, like a pickup truck or one of the little Mahindra type vehicle. So yeah, I am super excited about this. It's going to be awesome getting our operation moved. Give us more space as well. They did say if I needed additional land, just to let them know the size of the land I want, and they'll give me a price on it. So that is absolutely amazing. So we've literally got a huge plot of land there that we could potentially buy extra sections on. So I'm absolutely thrilled and delighted that Mayor Cobbler had come to me and spoke to me about it. So the local farmers are happy. They've been delighted with the work I've been doing so far. So keeping the mayor happy. That's what I'm wanting. The potential to make the mayor happy and stay here. So we're going to head back up to the farm. Well, we'll call it the farm, but the grain mill and the bakery. And we have got lots of flour to get rid of. See what we're going to get from that. Probably take some of the strawberries and put them into the bakery. They can be frozen and ready for future use. And the bread is going to be needing to be sold as well. So yeah, I did buy the low loader due to the fact that I'll get more pallets on it, because pallets are being made quite quickly at the moment. So I'll lift that off the ground just in case it hits something and send me flying. So we're going to go and check the price. I think the prices were higher at the fast food restaurant. So we've got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. So we'll just hook this up, because the after getting the Yes, strawberries 500 litres in storage. So flour, we still got 114,000 litres going. And we've got 3 more pallets waiting, storing inside the warehouse to come out into the yard here. So we are going to look at the potential price of flour at the moment, which is right there. Can't really sell it to the bakery because you just eat it. So the fast food restaurant is where we're going to be going, I think. I just hope that this tractor will be able to pull this. Pretty heavy. A lot of weight on that low loader. So I'm hoping that we get a good bit of income off this. There's quite a lot of flour there. Probably spent more time trying to stack it properly on the trailer than I did doing anything else. So yeah, it's really exciting times now, guys. We've only been here since August, and it's only January. And it's nice to see others are taking up this challenge as well. It's an exciting challenge. I really need to get a pressure washer or something to get my vehicle washed. We've got rain today later on, so that's not going to be very good. I don't have anything to harvest anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. It would probably affect the yield with rain, so I'm not going to worry about that. Which is quite interesting, because normally in 2019, why do I keep saying that? In FS19, used to tell you that you cannot harvest anything in the rain, but now in FS22 you can. Only difference is it just affects the yield bonus, which is a better way of doing it, I think. Seems better to take a chunk off the yield, or a fraction of the yield off that you would normally get. So instead of getting maybe 90% of yield, you would probably get 75, maybe something like that, if it was raining and it was all wet. So that's pretty good. So I have no idea what I'm going to end up getting for this flour. So this is going to be interesting for me. I wish I'd had all this ready when the prices were a bit higher. I think the prices do go up, but I'm not sure, I'm not 100%. So now we have our new land. We now have the potential to make money and buy a field, because we're going to be needing to do sugar beets to get sugar. So I'm going to need the sugar factory as well. So that is something we can work on. I don't think there's a sugar factory on here. As if there's not a sugar factory, we're going to have to put one down. I mean, once all my stuff's moved across, I have the potential to put the remaining production chains on that area where I've been. So that could be interesting. But What would you guys think? You think I should do that, or would it be better to put all the productions on the new land, maybe? We'll see how it goes. You could drop something in the comments for me, that'd be great. Right, we are going to sell. $74,000 now, so wow, okay. That's pretty darn amazing. Right, so I shall get some other things caught up here, and I shall be back with you guys as soon as I can. Welcome back, everybody, and I'm just looking at this gorgeous rainbow we've got here. Absolutely gorgeous. I could stand and look at that all day. But yeah, so we're back up here sorting out some bits and pieces. Just removing the flower pallets from over there, just moving them over to this side just now. Strawberries are up in price at the moment at the garden centre, so we're going to go and sort that out. I'm going to sell that just now. So what I've done is, you'll notice I've got the case tractor up here this time, because the little John Deere is in his new home at the new plot of land that we've got. And yeah, I have done something I will show you. Not going to get an extraordinary amount for this. But it sells anyway, so 1,267. Not the most extraordinary amount ever. Right. Get back over here and I'll show you what I've done. So yeah, earlier on I showed you the plot of land, but since then, I'll just stop this here. Planning on putting some sort of storage container over just where the old shed was, because I'd like to store the bread, the flour, strawberries in that, just to keep them out of this weather that we get at this time of the year. So that's going to be getting done very soon. So what have I done? Well, you'll notice that the chicken coop here is now been sold, and I have moved my chickens all the way down here. So we'll go and visit. So yeah, I've moved the chicken coop all the way down here. I just found for some reason it was lagging a lot when I was trying to use it, trying to put pallets and stuff, so it was lagging an awful lot. So I've moved everything down here, got more chicken feed for them here, so that'll keep them going for a little while. Still the 100 chickens that I had, and they're very happy. So if we go into this mode, we've got quite a lot of space left. And I have been told if I want to, I can buy expanded areas, so it might be worth buying something at a later date. Excuse me. Getting another field at a later date. But we've got plenty of space here. I was going to put the greenhouses and that down here, and that would have just meant having to trek everything all the way back up to the grain mill. So I would like to try and get the cows in here rather than buy the cow pasture. because we've got a nice chicken. Holds 45 cows in that one, 15, 45, 80, and that one holds 80. So, but these are quite expensive. This will get us going for a while, but it's quite large, isn't it? I mean, I could have it. Do you know what? No, I probably will. For 95 grand, I could probably just buy the. So we could think of something we can do in here. I could probably put a smaller shed there to store the egg pallets, maybe. Something like that. So much I can do with this, actually, but I don't know yet. I don't know. It's quite a large area. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't aware that they would be doing this, so, and selling this plots of land for in sections. So yeah, it's absolutely amazing that I've managed to get myself my own plot of land down here. Not sure if this grass grows, but if it does, we can cut it. But apart from that, nothing really else going on, to be honest. So it's a case of I just need to try and get something together to get some sort of storage unit here, so I can get the strawberries. As I say, I was going to move the greenhouses all the way down at the bottom, and I could have had maybe 2 or 3 alongside each other just to get strawberries quicker. But I could do that kind of thing here. I'm thinking of putting another greenhouse over on this side anyway, so not a total loss. I could just move the water trough over a bit, so that's not too much of an issue. So yeah, that's pretty much where we are at the moment, guys. So I mean, I will carry on and get all this done, and hopefully I'll have a new shed, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.